yeah, $24.99. And $24.99. Now $24,000. And I also want to show you this. So one thing about our designers, when they, especially in the Genoa collection, this is what they do. They take iconic designs that everybody wants, and they figure out a way to reproduce the replica at a fraction of the price. And here's the thing, they don't skip corners. You know why? Look at this. This is a dual deployant closure. I have only seen that on timepieces that cost about $500 or more.
And that's the actual deployment on this original.
Wow, what, really?
Yep.
So yeah, so the original watch also has dual deployant. Yes, I mean, you think about the big, the watches with the, a lot of high-end designer timepieces is going to have that dual deployant. Guys, you got to get this watch.
No.
This is so much fun.
So, you know, I tossed this onto my wrist as well because I was going to be completely blunt about this. The vast majority of the ones that I've brokered and sold of this style with the diamonds in it are usually the guys. This is a very, very popular watch amongst gentlemen. A lot of different celebrities enjoy wearing this style. Look at that. That is a look. Oh, wait. And it has the blue hands, which is also an homage. Does it have? Yeah. Okay. This is very close to the original. I'll tell you what. At a first glance at a distance, especially if, you know, I have it tucked under a sleeve here, and that's all that people see. First glance, there is no distinguishing unless you really, really, really know your stuff. I mean, the fact that it has the exposed screws as well, that is something that is that designer's signature on this piece. Once again, this was designed by a French designer for a gentleman who is famous for crossing the English Channel between Paris and London. And when he did that crossing, one of the big photos that was very famous from his airships and from his airplanes was taken in front of the Eiffel Tower. So this was a style inspired by that. That square shape is still iconic to this day. You see it replicated, and it always pays homage back to that original 1904 timepiece, the first ever commercially available wristwatch in the marketplace. Make sure you're getting in on this and confirming that double deployment, to your point, is the actual deployment style on the original piece from 1904 when it was originally brought out to the marketplace. But absolute classic timeless piece of jewelry / conveniently tells time because it's a timepiece.
Yeah, this is so impressive. And again, it is giving that high-end look. Honestly, if it's, unless you get right up on it and read that it's a different brand name and you see it from a distance, look, it's right there. It's right there. 24. Okay. I was going to say something. I don't know if I should or not. You can't even go to Canal Street in New York and buy the knockoff for this price. You know what I'm saying? Okay. $24.9. They're going to charge you at least a good $70, $80. More than that, actually. That looks like mo money, mo money. Wow.
It looks like the decimal's in the wrong place. I mean, very, very seriously, if you're somebody who wants, if you were to contact me and say, I want this watch in diamonds from that brand in stainless steel, your price from me for that original OG version with aftermarket diamonds, not even factory, aftermarket, you're starting the conversation at $17,000, $18,000. If you want a little bit nicer diamonds or newer model, better quality, you're looking at $24,000, $25,000. So you're adding 3 digits onto the price tag. You want it factory from the company itself, you're looking closer to 6 figures. You can enjoy luxury. You can